Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I love Loopy's Crochet and Treasures. If you're new to my channel, my name is Tracy. I live in Alabama and I love to crochet and I love yarn, as you can see. And that's what my channel is mostly about. If I have any new subscribers, I want to welcome you and I hope you like it here. And I want to say thank you to all of you who always come back and watch my videos. It really means a lot to me. I know it's been a while since I've been on. Uh, but I've not been having a whole lot of good days, but I've been mostly crocheting. That's about all I've been able to do, and thank God for crocheting. It is like therapy, isn't it? So I wanted to get on and share some stuff with you. I found some clearance yarn at Michael's. I got a couple of two or three finished objects. I've got two that I'm working on, and so I wanted to get on and share it with you guys. I hope you're all doing good. It's been cold here in Alabama, and I think my husband said Monday or Tuesday it's gonna be like high 20 and the low's -9. I think he said, or maybe it's just 9. But anyway, can y'all believe it's gonna be that cold? And we probably won't see no snow, but I wish we would. If it's going to get that cold, I wish we would get a little bit of snow. I enjoy seeing all the snow on the people who are showing the snow on their channels, like Jan the Alaskan crafter and stuff. She shows snow where she's at, and I just love seeing it. And let's see. I guess I'll just jump in and show y'all. Oh, I have an Etsy shop before I forget. I have an Etsy shop. And I sell stitch markers and earrings and bracelets and necklaces and all kinds of stuff. So if you will, go over and check it out if you haven't. And I want to say thank you to the ones who have purchased from me and all the nice reviews that you've given me. And I want to say thank you to those who go over and favorite things on my shop, even if you can't buy anything, because when you favorite things, it helps get me out so more people can see me. And I appreciate that. I really do. And so I'll leave my Etsy shop in the description box if you'd like to go over and check it out. I haven't done an update recently, but I'm hoping I'll be able to get one soon. So y'all just bear with me. But anyway, so the first thing I want to share is this shawl that I've got on Lucy. It's a Bag O' Day shawl, and I've made it before in the past. But Gary over at Urban Yarn, if you don't know him, please go check him out because he's awesome, and boy, is he talented. And so I'll leave him in the description box. So please, if you don't know him, go check him out. But I'm pretty sure most of the people who watch me probably do know Gary because he's awesome. But anyway, he had made a shawl, and this pattern. Of course, he used different yarn and stuff, and it was gorgeous. But Crystal, I had bought one of her mystery boxes not long ago, and there was a big cake in there, and it didn't have a ball band or anything on it. So I think Crystal said it was Yarn Arts alpaca. And so anyway, I made a shawl with it, and it come out just beautiful, and it's big. It's really big, and it looks really nice on Lucy. But let me take it off so you can see it better. That yarn just worked up. I'm not crazy about hairy or fuzzy yarn. I'm just not real crazy about it unless it's soft and stuff. But this looks this has got a lot of alpaca in it. But look at those colors and look how big. And she didn't have a border on her shawl. And so I just put like a little shell border on it with little picots. Like I did like let's see, I think I did like 2 double crochets, and then I did another double crochet, chain 3, slip stitch down to make the little picot, and then 2 more double crochets. And I just went across it like that. It come out really nice. And so I wanted to share this with y'all. I put a picture of it on Crystal over at Bag O' Day on her Facebook page, and everybody thought it was so pretty. And it's just beautiful. And it's so weird how certain patterns can look different with different yarns, you know? Like this totally looks different. I think Gary used a Powerball that Crystal may have given him, and it come out really beautiful. But everything he makes turns out beautiful. So he inspired me to make it again. So thank you, Gary. And I loved making it. It is so pretty. And I enjoyed working with that yarn. Um, and then I can't remember if I showed y'all this hat before. I made it out of the Scarfy yarn. Um, I don't know if I bought the ball band in here or not. I may not have. But it's the Scarfy yarn in the red and white color, red and pink and white. It kind of was like Valentine's Day. I put a little pom pom on it. I don't think I used a pattern for this cowl. I just did double crochets in the back loops. I think it was double, or it might have been half, but I think it was double. And I thought it come out really pretty. I like the little pom-pom on it. I hadn't weaved in my ends yet, but ain't that pretty? I love the color of that yarn. Let me show you the cowl. I just made it in like a little tube thing, and then I slip stitched it together, and I like it. Thought it come out pretty. So there that is. And I'm going to put it back on there. And then here's the hat. And this is a Bag O' Day pattern, this hat. So I'll leave it in the description box. So I thought it come out cute. And then remember the blanket I was making for Boggy Creek? I'll leave a link to Nancy over at She's Got Yarn too. She's the one that's doing the Boggy Creek blanket drive, and if you go over to her channel, she will tell you all about it. But we're just basically making blankets for a camp in Florida that's a camp for sick children, you know, that can't go to normal camps. And so people are making blankets and sending them to Nancy, and then she's going to take them to, and they always usually on Wednesday nights over at the Crafty Floridian Billy, they have a lab, and she opens the boxes where we can all see the blankets. But anyway, in January or February, she's going to take the blankets to Boggy Creek and deliver them, and she'll do a video of that. So, but I'm going to leave her in the description box. But I think I've sent her maybe 12 blankets so far. And I think I got maybe 4, maybe 5 that I've got to send her. But I was making this, I think the last video I did, and it's a Bag O' Day stitch tutorial, and I'll leave it in the description box. And then the border I used off of Crystal's other blanket that she made anyway. It's a meshy type, but ain't this beautiful? It come out so pretty. I know we always are making blankets that's mostly girls would like, but maybe a little boy would like this one. I don't know though with the ruffly edge, but they might. But I love those colors, and I think it come out really pretty. And I love that border. I love that border on it. And it's so soft. And I used the, remember I got I don't know if I got it from Lime Brand or where, but I think it was Lime Brand when they were having that sale. And it's the ice cream woven divigation yarn, and the color is Razzles. So that's the yarn that I used. That's what I had left out of 2 balls. And then I tried to make another blanket with some of the other color, and I just couldn't, it didn't work up as good as this did, and I got aggravated with it, so I just put it in timeout, and I don't know if I'm going to finish it or not. I might, and it's hard to frog. It's hard to frog this yarn. Uh, but anyway, so I got to send that to Nancy when I get my other ones made. Well, I started on another one. And this stitch tutorial by Bag O' Day. And I'm using half several of these Caron skinny cakes that I bought a while back. And this is the color Rainbow. And uh, I'm just on my first cake, and but it don't that look pretty? All those colors. It's just like, whew, so pretty. Look at that. It looks like the colors you would see in a Mexican restaurant. You know how they love all those vibrant, beautiful colors, and I love the way they decorate their restaurants and stuff. And so anyway, that's what I'm making, and I'm using a stitch tutorial by Bag O' Day. That's as far as I've gotten on it, and the yarn is right here in the color Rainbow. So I kind of put it in timeout, and then I started, oh, I don't know if I brought it in here. 1 second, y'all look at my yarn till I come back. I thought I brought it in here, but I didn't. Let me go get it. Anyway, I started um, another one of Crystal's stitch tutorials, and I'm making I don't know if it's going to be a wide shawlette type thing, or if it's going to be a cowl. But I'm using this that I got from Hobby Lobby that was on clearance, and it's the Rainbow Rhapsody Cornucopia, and it's a 60% cotton, 40% acrylic. And I got that for like $2.49. And this is what's left on the cake, and this is how far I've gotten. So, ain't that pretty, y'all? I enjoy her stitch tutorials. I enjoy all her tutorials. I'm pretty sure you all know Bag O' Day, Crystal. But, oh my gosh, if you don't, oh please, you've got to go see her. She's almost at 1 million subscribers, and I cannot wait till she gets to that point. Um, I'm really excited for her. And she's worked really hard. And she's always putting out tutorials for us to enjoy. And she just does a lot of stuff. And if you're watching, Krista, I want to thank you for everything that you do. You're a hardworking girl, and you're the same age as my oldest daughter. And I just look up to you and what you have done with your YouTube channel. And I've learned a lot about you, and I can tell, and I'm pretty sure I know that you are a wonderful, wonderful mom, a wonderful wife, and I know your mom is so proud of you and all the things that you've accomplished. Sorry, I didn't know I was going to do this, but I want to, because she is wonderful. And she supports all of us crochet channels. Uh, she inspires us all. She's taught us all so much. My grandmother, my mom taught me to crochet just by me watching them when I was about 11 years old. Made a lot of blankets and things, and then I've made other stuff, just free-handedly made them. But Crystal, she really did introduce me to like the triangle shawls, which I love making. I just love shawls. I think they're beautiful. You can just use them and wear them in all different sorts of ways. And so she has blessed me with those tutorials of the and teaching me how to do that amongst a lot of things like making wearables and things. And I think she's a wonderful designer. And but anyway, if you don't know her, please go check her out, because she is really, really an amazing young lady. And I know that her mom's proud of her. And so anyway, this is one of her stitch tutorials that I'm using to make this cowl. And so And then y'all know I have been having trouble with my hand, and I finally went to the doctor. I don't know if I've told you or not, and had it x-rayed. First off, thank you all so much for your prayers. I truly, truly appreciate it. And but my she x-rayed it, and she's not no x-ray technician or nothing like that, but she said that I have some carpal tunnel going on, and I have arthritis in it. And she said something about the arthritis was separating. I don't know, but she wrote me a prescription to get a splint to wear on my hand, but I haven't went to do that yet. It's like 45 minutes away, and I just haven't been that way, and I haven't went to get it yet. But I was in Hobby Lobby in the other direction, and I saw these ergonomic hand aids. They're like gloves, and it says that it says that it's supposed to provide comfort and relief from pain and stiffness of arthritis, tendonitis, carpal tunnel syndrome, and other repetitive motion activities at work, hobbies, and play. And you have a little guide back here where you can measure your hand, and mine was like probably a medium, but all they had was the large, but I got it. My oldest daughter said I look like Michael Jackson with this glove on, but I got it in the wrong way, don't I? It has helped a little bit, but not a whole lot. But it just fits on your hand like that, and I got the come with two. I don't know why it's this hand that gives me trouble, because I hold my yarn when I'm crocheting. You probably see it better with it. When I'm crocheting, this is how I hold my yarn. I wrap my, let me just see. Well, Lord, you think I don't know how to crochet. Whew. Let me see, y'all. I hold my yarn with that hand, and I usually hold it like, let me see, I can like that. That's how I hold it around my finger when I'm crocheting. And but this is the hand that's doing all the movement, so I don't know why that hand's the one that hurts so bad. Like I said, I think I injured it, but anyway, so you know, I was just gonna let y'all know what was going on with it. Some days it doesn't hurt real bad. Some days it hurts really, really bad. Today's one of those days is it's hurting, but it has hurt worse. And but so thank y'all for your prayers. Also, I've just been I'm a hyper person. I've always been a hyper person, and it's terrible on somebody that gets to be to where they can't do things, but in their mind they want to, and they can't. It's awful. It's awful because I'm so hyper. I cannot just sit still. I have to be doing something, crocheting or something. I mean, I can't just sit there and watch TV or anything like that. I have to be doing something with my hands. And now I'm getting worried because if it gets to where I can't crochet or something, I don't know. But I'll hopefully I'll be able to continue crocheting. But anyway, when you're a hyper person and you can't do what you used to do, it's terrible. Because people used to tell me I did everything like I was running, like I was killing snakes. This is what my grandma used to say. You go at things like you're killing snakes. And but anyway, I was never diagnosed with ADHD or anything like that. I had rheumatic fever as a child, so my mom, I couldn't play or do anything. I had to miss the first year of my school because of it, and I had to take penicillin for 30 something years every day. And but anyway, I couldn't play, I couldn't run, I couldn't do stuff to where I get tired or anything like that. So And I wanted to run and stuff, and so maybe that's what made me hyper, because I couldn't do stuff, and then when I could, I just went nuts. So, but I telling y'all, but I've been in the bed, sitting in the bed, sitting up in the bed, and I have been crocheting, y'all, crocheting through the pain of my hand and everything. Oh, before I forget, I'm over here just talking like a crazy nut, and I still got stuff to show y'all. I went to Michael's and I found this yarn on clearance. I have been wanting to get this yarn right here ever since they come out with it, but I did not want to pay what they were asking for it, and the sales never was real good on it. But it's normally $7.99, and now they had it on clearance for $3, and this was my favorite colorway. And I think I ended up getting 5 of them, but that was all they had. Yeah, and it's that loops and threads multi-marled acrylic. It's got 130 yards on it. It's a bulky number 5, machine wash, cold, lay flat to dry, 100% acrylic, and this is the color coffee. I love it. I want to make me a cowl and a hat out of it. Ain't that just beautiful? $3, y'all, at Michael's. So you might want to go check them out. I've noticed where several people have went and found. And I've had this a couple of weeks, I think, or I know over a week. And so I'm just now getting to where I can get on and share it with y'all. But, and then they had this color, which I thought was pretty. And this is the color Hay Bale. Isn't that pretty? And it's got the little flecky yarn in it. Like Crystal says, it's flecking awesome. And let's see what other colors I got. And then I got, I think this is Log Cabin. Oh, it don't say. It just says, this one don't have a name. It just says color 122 AD. Now this is the Log Cabin. So these two are the same. It's like a gray color and blue and a light green. It's very pretty. So these will be probably hats and cowls. This is the Log Cabin one. And can't remember how many I found of it. That's the same as that one. Okay. These two are the Log Cabin. They're kind of wound a little different. But it's Coastal Cabin. Very pretty. And then this one is Spruce. It's pretty. Which one is it? This is that other, is that the same? Let's see. No, they're different. Then I have this one that just says Weathered Stones. So, ain't they pretty? And I like the feel of them. They're not extremely soft, but they're not rough or anything. But I think they would make wonderful hats and cowls. And I can't remember if I showed y'all this. I go to that bargain hunt store I told y'all about that has yarn sometimes, and I got some of these for $1. It's 93 yards of 88% acrylic and 8% polyamide, and 4% viscose. It's a bulky number 5, and it's that Softy Premier yarn. And they had it in this pretty black color. And but like I said, I normally don't get yarn like this, but $1. I think I got 5 of them. No, 4 of them. I think that's all of the color they had. And it's color Raven. So that's nice. We'll make a towel and a hat out of that too. And then when I was at Hobby Lobby? No, Walmart. I was at Walmart, and they have a lot of their stuffed animals, plushies and things out, and I found this one. Oh, I just had to get it. It's adorable. It's a sloth, and I only paid $6.44 for it. And I'm gonna make a. It tells you about the sloth on here too, how it eats leaves and fruits and where it lives and all that stuff. And so I'm gonna make a lovey out of it and put it on my Etsy shop. Ain't it cute? And it's a good size. It's a pretty good size. So whenever I do my Etsy update, hopefully this will be on there. So, and I wanted to get on and share that stuff and tell y'all I hadn't forgot about you. I just have been having some pretty not so good days, and I hate to complain because it could surely be worse. Y'all know what? I've lost my clicker. Look, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button down below the video, and it's free. And I would love to have you on my channel as a friend. And so, I mean, I don't get to put out as many videos as I want to put out, but I'm trying to do better. What in the world did I do with my clicker? It was on my desk. Well, I guess y'all just got to spend the night with me because, oh, there it is. Y'all just gonna have to spend the night with me if I can't find it. But anyway, let me get off of here. I also leave comments. I love reading y'all's comments, and y'all leave me some of the sweetest comments, and I just love reading them. You inspire me, you motivate me, I appreciate your prayers, and you just bless my heart so much. You just really don't know how much. It's a lot. And so, and if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up. And I hope to be back on again soon. I got a couple of orders coming in. A couple, I think, from Joann's and one from Michael's. And I can't wait to get that one from Michael's. I got some new yarn in there that I haven't seen before. So, y'all stay tuned for that. I love you guys, and I hope y'all all have a wonderful and blessed week. And I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.